Hey y'all, channel BCBW, Baseball Cards Before Work. Let's get to some comics, man. I got a bunch of stuff saved up. Figured we'd share it. I was off today. Went ahead and hung out with my daddy-o down at his thrift shop that he operates. And we had some dinner. I took him grocery shopping. And yeah, actually I talked with him about potentially doing an episode at his thrift shop. So that'll be pretty awesome. Let's just get right to it, man. I want to start this first part of the video, man. I'll open this up from my buddy Jonathan Keithley. Mind Cage Comics, Crafts, and Collectibles. All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. This was sent as a pick-me-up, he said. As a pick-me-up. I don't know how he knew I needed one of those, but I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you, buddy. Definitely a friend to me, my friend. Alright, let's toss that back there. I think I might just have to reuse that again, eh, bud? John bought something from me, and I sent it in a mailer, obviously, a comic book mailer. And and it was a repurposed comic book mailer, and then he repurposed that back and sent it to me. So we're doing pretty good here, man. We're saving money. We're, I don't know, saving the environment, maybe something like that. John. Let me get through this painter's tape. We'll see what we got here. My man. Next couple days, I'm going to be a little busy, too. We got sort of an earlier than usual shift, then a nice little turnaround tomorrow. So 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow, and then we come in at 6 a.m. the next morning. Been doing a little bit of this and that for the company as of late. So, you know, you got to be indispensable, man. Got to be. John, thank you. I got to say from the bottom of my heart, man. I really appreciate you. I don't have this at all. This is from that McKay run. Got Tigra on there. This is fantastic. Look at that. It's battle damage too, man. It's a nice battle damage cover. I mean, it's not Tyler Kirkham or anything, but those guys, they've been through it. This is going into the box, my man. Thank you so much. He knows I'm a Moon Knight fan, and most everybody else that knows me is aware of that as well. And then, wow, look at this, man. This is a sick cover, John. My dude. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. That's so good. Look at that with the cape and the clouds and everything sort of curling and coiling towards itself into the center there with that moon. My goodness, the Moon Knight. The Moon Knight. That's issue 1 too, guys. It's an issue 1 variant. And then boom, Punisher War Journal. More like Punisher Ninja. Dude, that's amazing, man. I appreciate you. Again, somehow, well, I mean, I guess you've been following my videos for a minute, and I appreciate you. Anybody else that watches, even infrequently, every once in a blue moon, jump in and see what Kazman's doing here. Muchas gracias, John. You're the man. I appreciate you, buddy. Somehow you managed to find 3 books that I didn't have for 2 of my favorite heroes, Punisher and Moon Knight. So thank you so much, dude. And I hope you're enjoying this kickoff here. And we're going to move straight into the next comics. How about that? All right. Next up, for Mr. Desmond Ferris. Now, I'm almost positive that is Mom and Sons Comics. Let's bust this open, man. Let's get to the bottom of it. Opening it up. But yeah, it was a really nice time hanging out with my dad. We had this place called, I think it's Wings and Things, or Best Wings, something like that. There's always a bunch of wings and Philly places. But these guys are real good, man. I get their hot honey sauce. Get those wings extra crispy. My goodness, so good, so good. Yeah, Mom and Sons, complete with the interior packaging, exterior packaging, and we even got an invoice. So Des, thank you, man. Always a good time, always a good time. We'll get together one of these days, man. You're going to be here for the Atlanta Comic Con. I will try to take a couple hours out, man. Come and hang out with you. We'll do an episode. Talk about all the new stuff going on in the world, man. All this great comic book stuff. You know, that's why I like bringing you guys comic book content, man. Collectibles content too. You know, I got the baseball season coming back up. Right, we'll clean all that out later, right? Okay, first up from Mom and Sons. Oh, this is in such good shape, bro. Issue number 17. Now, the best part about this, guys, I actually have this also signed by Kevin Eastman. So this book here, which is in just amazing shape, that'll go right next to my Kevin Eastman signed copy. Oh, that is so rad. And this one, issue number 10, y'all. Issue number 10. Here we go. It's such great shape, dude. When you sent Des, when you sent me that picture of those comic boxes you were driving back after you bought them a few weeks ago, I did not know that all this goodness was in there. I mean, for real, dude. The Archie TMNT series is bar none one of my favorites. It's what got me into it. And speaking of which, I've mentioned this before because I've bought this book before and displayed it. Here we go, guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, issue 8, Wingnut and Screw Loose on the cover here, guys. Raph in his wrestling gear, newsstand edition. This is the first comic my Uncle Don got me. And we started a poll list, so I would go with him once a month and get Ninja Turtle books. It was really awesome. That, and I think the other book I got was Camp Candy. Camp Candy. Whoo, little spooky, folks. Little spooky. That's all right, though. Comes with the territory when we're hanging out in the car, or the office, as I like to say. All right, here we go. Another newsstand, issue number 7. Guys, these are in amazing condition, and look at that. Got more Raphael and the gang getting tossed around in the wrestling ring, man. They're, of course, on an alien world. That's what made these so good, man. There's so much craziness going on in these, especially the early Ninja Turtle books, early Archie series ones. Right, and the hits keep coming, and the hits keep coming. Right, all right. Ooh, here we go. Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 2, guys. That is issue number 2. Newsstand, and it's just in gorgeous, gorgeous shape. Gorgeous shape. Look at this, right? Let's see if we get some more light going on. Gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. Issue number 2, Eastman and Laird's. This is what got me drawn. You know, I love drawing Ninja Turtles, and I like drawing wrestlers too, man. Wrestlers are difficult. Right, next one up here. Next one up. We got us a, oh yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. The variant edition, guys. Boom. This is in the top weekly books right now, man, for sales. Everyone's excited about this one. Heck yeah. Finally got me some Ultimate Spider-Man. Supposed to be a great read. Supposed to be a great read. I'm glad I got a piece of it. Oh, guys. We have got some foil carnage. Hell yeah, guys. Look at that. Oh, smudgy smudge there. Or is that just part of the art? We'll have to see. I think there was something. Bit of a smudge from something on here. Then again, not really seeing it. They had mentioned that there was a defect. Oh, there it is. There it is, right up here. So there is a defect here. A little bit of a Little bit of a pingy ping right there. But that's okay. Otherwise, a pretty savage Carnage foil. That's brilliant, guys. All right, that was Mom and Sons Comics. Appreciate you all, man. Appreciate you all. Now let's follow that up here with a little bit of Wanted Comics. Drew, are you ready, buddy? Are you ready? Let's get this open, man. The packaging. I sure hope you do this for everybody, man. Always nice and concealed, put together, secured, all those words I'm looking for. Don't worry, we clean out the back seat of the car eventually. It eventually happens. Let's get this rock and rolling, guys. We're almost, I'd say about halfway through. Appreciate you sticking it out, man. This is going to be a good video. Already is a good video, man. Did you see all that Ninja Turtle goodness? My goodness, man. The TMNT Archie series. I mean, heck, I don't even know if they ever did a trade paperback for those or not. I'm sure at some point they did. But if you get a chance, read those. It's such a good time. Such a good time. If you're a Ninja Turtles fan, anyway, man. Love it. Okay, let's go eBay tape. All right, Drew, once again, the thumbs up, brother. The thumbs up. Additional packaging inside of the packaging. Everything to keep all the boards lined up and the comic book safe. A God amongst men. Talking about me, Drew. Talking about me. All right, so the exterior bag, that came apart. Drew, Wanted Comics. Check them out, man. Check out Mom and Sons. Go to John Keithley's YouTube page, or YouTube page, but eBay Live. Go to his eBay store. I must be a little tired. Ooh, these just came in. Yes, indeedy. Wanted comic books. Right, all right, all right. Look at this, guys. Boom. We have got the Vega variant. Oh, that is so badass. Okay. This is, obviously, it's Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. And the little story behind this was, it's only about 1,000 of these produced, and they weren't officially given permission to let this one out, but they weren't officially told no. IDW, that is. And yeah, I guess they pulled what they could of this one, but we were able to get our hands on this, and I think I got another one coming in from Wanted Comics. But yeah, they just didn't want to license Vega out, man. So this is the only Vega cover as an exclusive. This is the Wanted Comics exclusive, I believe. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Ah, it's the Webster's Vault and the ANZ. Gotcha. All right, so the Webster's Vault exclusive. Again, I think that's out of 1,000, man. I think this is 1,000 print run. All right, boom. I remember winning this little bit. These are in great shape, Drew. I gotta say, nice little run. Punisher 2099. Badassery, man. Badassery. Okay, next up, issue number 2. The Morning After. Yeah, it's quite a storm you're waking up to, buddy. Can't wait to read these again. And then, this is actually my second copy, issue number 3, but I didn't have issue number 2, so I ended up buying issue number 1, 2, and 3 to get issue number 2. And that's alright, because this one's in much better shape than my other one. Alright, Drew with Wanted Comics. Appreciate you, man. Next one up, and I cheated a little bit here. I wanted to find out where this one came from. And this one is from Haha Comic Books. So first one up, it's going to be Strange. So a copy of Strange, and that's signed by Sabine Rich right here. That's got the certificate of authenticity. And that's pretty awesome. A nice Doctor Strange issue, right? Issue 1 signed. That's awesome. I love adding to my signature collection, man. Got some great books since eBay Live started popping. Let's see, Destiny's Gate, Top Cow. I like anything from Top Cow. That's an issue 1. I don't know much about it, but we're going to read it and we're going to find out. And pretty badass cover, if you ask me. And you better. Nah, it don't matter. All right, this is the Alternates. That's a pretty cool, shiny cover right there. There's a lot going on. This is a Dark Horse product. That's badass. I have no idea what's happening there, but it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool setup. All right, another Dark Horse book. We're just getting a nice little mix here, man. That's what I love about going to all these different shows. So this is Ha Ha You Wish. This is where I got these books from. And this is the Savage Squad, another issue 1, right? Yeah, another issue 1 by Dark Horse. Very cool. Very cool. Right. Bolo's Game. Don't know much about Bolo's Game, but this is a nice little, I don't know if it's an indie book or not, but that's a great cover. Look at that. Great cover. I like that. I wonder if that's some kind of Ninja Funk thing. Either way, it's pretty badass. And then here we go. In Huck Lee, Daredevil. Issue number 11. That's a nice little Iron Fist words and things. Oh, it's a heritage, okay, Asian American and Pacific American Heritage Month. That's what that is. Awesome sauce. Ooh, and I like this one a lot. This is the Black Panther. Nice little variant. Got our boy Howard up there, man. Don't mess with Howard. He's got Wakanda on his side. Don't mess with him, man. Then here we go. Secret Wars Battle World. Scotty Young comic book. I love this one. Took me a minute to get it, but I eventually got it from Ha Ha You Wish. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Ooh, there we go. Boom. Lights back on, folks. Fun's not over yet. Then we got a nice, yeah, this is Peach. Peach Momoko. Demon Wars, number 1. Get some good deals on Ha Ha, man. He throws down some, insanely huge books, but then books that are completely within everybody's range. Like, look, Doctor Strange number 1. Not too shabby. Nice little variant cover there. Nice little variant cover there. And then boom. I'm not sure what this is. Let's check it out real quick, eh? Hey. Alright, guys, we're cruising along here. We're cruising along. The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. Interesting. All right. So this is a James Tynion book. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm excited to check that out, you know? Most definitely. Most definitely. Right, and then boom, Venom Lethal Protector number 3. This is just a badass cover, man. Look at that variant. Venom's all crazy upside down and junk. Lord knows how high up he is on whatever building. Doing whatever Venom does, right? My goodness. Okay. I like this box. We're going to definitely reuse that box. Even just for storage, eh? All right, next one up. We got Jesse James Comics. All right, we'll get into this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. This box is going to take a bit of a beating, though, I think, from me. There we go. Nice. We might need a crowbar for this one. That's all right, folks. We got some good ones in here. That's why I want to get to it. Now, it's always a good thing when you get a giant box. That means you ordered a giant batch of comic books. Okay. Always a good thing if you're me, or you're anyone like me. Maybe not my wife's favorite thing, nor my kid's favorite thing, you know. Even though I tell them, like, guys, these are all yours if you want them. Well, you know, after I've transcended dimensions. But they're just like, yeah, that's great, Dad. We think it's neat that you like comic books. So I will always appreciate these anyway. My little fixation in life. All right, Jesse, props to the packaging. My man. I always say, and I'll say it again, the longer it takes for me to get inside of these things, the better. The better it goes. That means my books are put together ever so nicely, ever so carefully, with thought and precision, and I greatly appreciate that. Jesse James Comics. Let's get this open, man. Booyah. Y'all are just like me, man, coming up with ways to reuse all this cardboard, all this packaging, man. Like, why not, eh? Right? Layer number 70. This is awesome, man. Okay. All right. Hopefully my running commentary while I struggle to open this is keeping y'all interested. Come on, it's got to be funny for some of you. Like, wow. But for real, man, if your comics come packaged like this, especially when you've ordered a few, I mean, I don't expect this for like one comic, unless it was like a really expensive comic. But these were all put together in such a way that I can take comfort in ordering from these guys. Jesse James Comics. And I'm surely not the only one who would say that. He'll tell you he's got thousands of great reviews, and rightfully so. All right, first up, boom, that's right, we got ourselves a nice little X Factor run. That's X Factor, jeez, yeah, number 117. Why doesn't it just say that? I guess it says it on the bottom. But still, only $1.50. That's hilarious, you know? We should be so thankful that it's only $1.50, right? And issue a number. God, they really try not to put that on here, man. That's wild. Yeah, number 116. Very cool. Here we go. Some more familiar looking territory. Issue 99. Nice light cover. Nice light cover. Then, ooh, Group Therapy, issue number 97. That's hilarious. The Multiple Man. It's a tough life he led, man. I'll tell you what. Issue number 87. This is a nice newsstand and a Quesada and Milgram cover. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. So we got a couple nice little runs here. I've got a lot of X Factor, man. I got to put that together, see how close I am to having that whole run. Here we go. New 52. Number 0, Green Lantern, The New Guardians. Boom. Add that to our DC pile, right? Oh, here we go. Yes, and these are in great shape. Whew. Something is killing the children. We got issue 15. That now leaving Wisconsin. So 15. We got issue 14. That's a very melancholy cover. Issue number 14 of Something is Killing the Children by Boom Studios. 13. What a cover, man. Look at this stuff. Of course, by James Tynion. Issue number 12, Something is Killing the Children. I love this cover. And guys, I've been trying to put this set together. I got the first few issues on my pull list when it first came out, but then I put the whole pull list on a break for some reason. So I've been trying to collect everything in the series, and I got a number of great variants and stuff, but get my hands on a nice little run, 11 through 15, through 16. That's pretty badass. I'm excited about this. Stuff's going down. Stuff's going down. This one I had to have. I battled a little bit for this guy. This is issue number 1, Midnight Western Theater. Guys, I didn't know much about it, but Jesse sold me. I think there's some spec on this book. You never know. Oh, here we go, guys. This is a foil. This is Monstrous, issue 1 of 2. What a lovely foil that is. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And then, oh, here we go. We got Team X versus Team 7. That's a great cover. Let's see. Who does this? I don't know, but it's Image and Marvel. I was hoping a little bit of Jim Lee there. But I remember this book. I remember when it came out. That's awesome to have. Super duper. Ooh, and a little more X Factor. A new beginning, a new team, their first adventure. This is the all-new X Factor. It's a new team. That's a fun little key. And it's in good shape. It's in good shape. And then boom, we got Fairies, number 12, 13. You know, I think I probably grabbed that for $1. Don't quite remember it, but why not? It's always a good read, those Vertigo books. All right, coming up on 30 minutes, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. I'm just having a blast. We're going to get down to the bottom of it with the main event. We got Torpedo Comics. Thank you, Torpedo Comics. You guys are always bringing the heat. You guys always got some just bomb books, man. Just absolute fire, absolute explosions left and right. So I kind of appreciate the fact that you guys aren't on all the time, so it becomes a real treat when you do pop on. I'm usually most interested in what you guys are selling. I've gotten some great books. Whew, and we're about to show you some real good ones here, okay? About to show you some real heat. So much going on that it took the power out. Hee. All right, I love that you guys grade your own stuff. Love these graded books. All right, first one up, The Vengeance of Moon Knight. It's a great cover right here, man. This is an 8.5, Vengeance of Moon Knight. It's a great cover right there. I didn't have this one, and now I do. Oh, here we go, folks. Ooh, okay, this is exciting. Okay. What does that say on the back? Frank Miller, that's a certification, guys. Daredevil issue 188, signed by Frank Miller, right at the bottom here, guys. Look at that. And this is an iconic cover. Holy smokes. This is great. The Black Widow. Guys, I was so excited when I won this book. Frank Miller charges quite a bit for a signature, and I'm rarely at a convention. This book is in such great shape. So not only is it in great shape, and that old school early Frank Miller run, we got his MFing signature, folks. And it gets better after that, too. Let me tell you. All right, I'm excited to say that we got the Black Suit Ultimate Spider-Man Variant Edition, and we got that sucker for undercover price, guys. This one is also on that hot book wait list. Okay, and speaking of which, we got another variant. How do we get all these variants, man? How do we get them all? All right, here we go. Boom. Ultimate Spider-Man #1 Variant Edition. That's the third cover that we got. think I'm pretty excited about that. Right, boom. And then here we go, guys. Daredevil, the man without fear. Beware the Hulk. And we got Frank Miller, COA. There's our signature coming down the hand of Hulk. That's issue 163, guys. Frank Miller. That is so great. I'm so excited. Again, dude, guys, this is a newsstand copy. Okay, this is a newsstand copy, and it's in really good shape. Really good shape. And it was just signed by the man, too. Look at that. Just at the beginning of the year. That's a fresh signature, guys. That is a fresh signature. So, to cap everything off, it's fitting. I love me my Amazing Spider-Man. I know I talk about TMNT, but Spider-Man was my next favorite. Fell in love with the Todd McFarlane and the Eric Larson art. And then here we go with some Todd Father. Torpedo Comics, they gave this a 7.5. I think that's a great little grade for this book. All right, we eclipsed 30 minutes on that one, guys, and that's great. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Channel BCBW, please subscribe. Let's get up to 100 subscriptions. We're at 75. This has been fun. So much fun. Please add your thoughts in the comments section. Like the video. I love responding to comments. And if you're not already having a good night or looking forward to tomorrow, I hope this brightens that prospect up even just a little bit. Okay, you know, sometimes I'm a little quick at these endings, and sometimes I like to really just sort of drive it home. Thank you for watching my videos. Peace.